Today involves a fairy walk and I'm very much here for it. We are off to Northwood Trail, which is a fairy sanctuary. It's a tourist attraction just outside of York towards Stamford Bridge, and my understanding is we're going on a little fairy trail and it's wheelchair accessible, so Janice is coming along for the ride, which is always interesting. And yeah, it should be really good. Looking forward to it. Izzy's on her way up and then we're getting a lift from my friend Natalie, who's been an absolute babe. So my current worry is whether we're actually going to be able to get Janice the power chair in the car, but we'll see. And today's edition of How Close I Can Get My Everyday Clothes to Pyjamas is brought to you by 2 at Sainsbury's. I do question whether I'm actually too short to get away with wearing things like this, but be right. I should also mention that last night was not a good night in terms of insomnia, so I'm currently functioning on about 4 hours sleep. Oh, you're very silhouetted. I don't know. How are you feeling today, Izzy? How are you feeling about the fairy hunt?
I'm very excited about the fairies.
Good.
We're going to catch one and put it in a jar and shake it and put it like around hot tubs, you know, in the beginning of Shrek.
Oh god. Okay, slight change of plan. I'm having Janice related anxiety, so instead we've resorted to George 2, which is the manual wheelchair. If you haven't met George 2 before. Hi Pippa.
Welcome to Northwood, England's first fairy sanctuary and fairy museum. In fact, we think it's actually the first fairy museum in the world. Northwood's really kind of a response to our family. We have 4 children, and our sort of experiences of visitor attractions over the years, and wanting to find somewhere that was just a bit more natural, a bit more simple, and that really encouraged children to kind of interact with nature. The trail itself is also very eco-friendly. We generate all of our own electricity here that you see is solar powered, and we have a load of batteries on site as well, and we process our own waste as well, so it's quite a kind of first really in terms of being an off-grid facility. The fairy trail itself is probably about 20 to 30 minutes depending how slow or quickly you walk. It's a very gentle walk through the woods. We've designed it to be accessible for adults as well as children, because we got sick of being dragged around places that were sort of really patronising and really boring for adults really. So hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as the kids in the room, and make sure you have a peek inside the wardrobe as well if you go to the fairy museum.
So this is the fairy museum. It's like being in Narnia. I'm very glad we didn't bring the power chair now. That was a very good shout. Are you excited to hunt for fairies, Izzy? Yeah! Oh. We found Izzy's house. Okay, the maze isn't accessible for wheelchairs, so we're just noting that now. And they never saw Natalie again. Chamber of Truth and Justice. Izzy has just asked if this is where they sentence people to fairy death.
They've got to have a legal system. They've got a den building area with den sticks.
Where are the den sticks? There. Izzy spotted den sticks, so I mean, we could be here a while. Oh no. I've never seen her run so fast. Oh no. Location goes rural. Millennial houses be like. I make myself laugh too much. Izzy has no idea what I'm saying.
Right, hang on.
Sweetie, not the big one. Put it down.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing great, sweetie. Well done. Solid 7 out of 10. Clever girl. Then we spot the sign saying this area is intended for younger children. Kids only with responsible adult, please. I think we might have messed up
We fail
slightly
on
there.
both counts.
We made it! Yeah! Thoughts, Izzy? Pray.
We escaped the
We escaped
fairies' evil
fairies.
clutches.
Why are you like this? Guys, highlight of the whole experience. With the little fluffy. Hello.
Yeah, but you can tell that you're saying, oh.
Hello. Oh, you know you're fabulous, don't you? Okay, that finished a bit abruptly, so just to kind of wrap things up, I just wanted to say another big thank you to Northwood Trail for inviting us to their press event. We had genuinely such a nice time, and it's so nice to get out and do something a bit different like that. And I think the thing that we all kind of said was that it's nice to know that there's something so foresty and something so green that's not really that far away from York City Centre. So there'll be a blog post linked below with lots more information and access details and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be back. And I still don't know how to finish these things. So, God, why did I wave?